Come on in. Hey, Katie. Let me know you're here.
Let us know you can hear us. Because,
yeah, let us know you can hear us, because I swear so many people have had problems. If it was going to be...
I cannot hear us.
Uh-oh, he can't hear us. Can you hear me? Hello? Hi, Robin. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Lois.
Can everybody hear us okay?
Can you hear us okay? Sound check. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Margie. Hi, Steve. Okay,
Margie
good.
can hear us.
Just want to make sure, because I know Tom was having issues, and...
I cannot hear us.
I don't care if he can hear us.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Katie says she can hear us too.
Okay,
so
good.
We're good.
We're good. So, farmhouse it is. Hi, Kimberly. Kimberly Nolan will be up next, right after me. Wings of Hope. Go ahead and check out our page and follow and hit the 3 dots to notify. So,
Kimberly, if you want to, go ahead and put your link in there.
I was going to have her do it at the end.
Or wait till the end.
First time watching? Well, welcome, Nancy. Hi, Mary. So today, my farmhouse theme is apples. Apples are pie's best friend. So we're going to do that sign. This is in my shop. Hi, Kieran. Put that in there. Oh, ow.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Terry. Welcome. Hi, Valerie. Go ahead and... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops! Thank you for sprinkling. Hi, Tom Tom. I know something looked funny. Didn't you love that wagon that Dre was doing? Making it versatile. So we're going to do a 14-inch reform with 18 pipe cleaners. Farmhouse. Hi, Dan. We're going to do some, this is fabric. It's black and white fabric. A stripe. And everybody that watches me regularly knows what kind of method do I use on my wreaths. Melly Mel's known for pancake wreaths, and I do woodland ruffles. Yep, everybody please fly the kite, spread the glitter, float the boat. Whatever it is you'd like to say. I know. I'm going down the steps and I hear, sale! And it's you, Tracy. Did you get your discount this time?
She did.
Good girl. Woodland Ruffle. Karen gets the prize. So we're going to do Woodland Ruffle, and we're going to do 2 colors. And then we're going to alternate them. I've already got my stuff prepped. Sometimes I get to talking like Katie and I lose track of time. So I got all prepped. Shut up, Floyd. Floyd is my husband. He's the annoying voice in the background.
What?
Hi, Margie. So we'll start out with red on top, and then the next one, the red will go on the bottom. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Thank you for sharing, Dan. It's a bad word.
Tom said it too.
I know. Hi, Kenyatta. Can I lower? We're going to in just a sec.
I'm just waiting for directions.
I have to tell him. I get to going real fast. He's gonna get it. And away we go. There you go, Margie. Oh no, I always get you guys confused. So we're gonna put red on the bottom. Red was on the top here. Tracy, you're blank. You're welcome. So have you guys been watching all the lives since noon? So Katie asked me to step in today. Lori wasn't feeling well, and I'm thinking, oh, 5 o'clock. And she called me at like 10 till 12. Oh, Floyd is tolerable since he switches the cameras. Hello, welcome from Kentucky. So we actually went to Hobby Lobby right after she called me because I was looking for something for tomorrow, and I made the quickest trip in Hobby Lobby
In history.
And spent the least amount of money ever in there. Oh, I didn't see it, Tracy. I'm sorry. Hi, Janine. And don't forget, tomorrow is the Klubbie Marathon as well. Katie will kick it off at noon. And then I'll be following her tomorrow again at 1. Hi, Linda. So we're just going to roll to our heart's content. What are you over there? Now he's going to be awfully quiet. So I just alternate the colors back and forth through the entire wreath. That way you don't get like just a bunch of one color in one spot. What are we making? We're making a farmhouse wreath. If he's here on time, I'd show you the sign. You too, Janine. Now we're making apples are a pie's best friend. Floyd's like, you normally think out these things. How are you going to get ready? Because we left at, what, 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Before 1 o'clock? I said, I got it. I get it. We're making farmhouse. Everything's farmhouse. There's a lot of different things you can make for farmhouse. Dre was making a wagon. That was versatile. I like that cute little puppy dog she had. Just poured it. I don't have time to plant plants. I don't even plant a flower bed anymore. I made him pull out a bush, and I'm gonna put like an old pot right there, or pot old looking. And thank you, Joan. And that's all my flowers. I have huge hostas in my front flower bed. I mean, we're talking big. And that's all the planting I do. You are? You used one of my signs last week too.
Hi, Jojo.
Hi, Jojo. Yeah. Oh, 7 more people. I'll be gifting. Make sure everybody flies a kite. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Janine. Hi, Cynthia. Cynthia, I seen you one time and I was gonna ask you where you're from, because my family name is Sieber, but some of them branched off and went Siebert. Hi from New Hampshire. Welcome, Francis. No problem, Lori. I told Katie in the beginning to let me know if she needed me. Emily! Hi! I do that too. I'll sneak. I tried to watch Katie the other night. The new store that I'm in, the Wi-Fi is horrible. And I can't even just turn the Wi-Fi off and use my data. It don't like it. I even tried to go outside my office. And it just wasn't having it. Hi, Phyllis. You love apples. You love everything, Phyllis. You're from West Virginia. Okay, married name. I do family history. Well, up until the time that I started my business, I did a lot of family genealogy. And I found that one of my ancestors ran from the Civil War, and he changed his last name, and yada yada. Aw, thanks, Phyllis. I like using my Bodabra. It's a third hand. I bought it just for this reason. You're making a big bow? You better show me a picture. From New Jersey? Oh, I don't think we got up that far. No, I've not been. Are you talking about the Mormon church, the genealogy? No, but I've used their website. I do most of mine just online. I freak people out and I say, give me your parents' name and one of your grandparents' names. And then I'll run with it. And they're like, and I'll start digging up all kinds of stuff. And they're like, oh, you found that out from just that little information? I'm like, yep. Once you're dead, it all goes public. Well, 6 months after you go public, or you die. You like it too? I do. I hunted one down just to help with my mesh. I made a bow with it once or twice, but I really didn't like it because it moves around and you try to use your mat for measuring and just didn't do good. So I was curling and going right before I went live to have things ready. I can probably slow down though. Hi Pat, how are you? I was watching people on the way home from Hobby Lobby. Our Hobby Lobby is about an hour away. I couldn't go look at all the goodies. I had to go in with a specific thing in mind.
Still spend a couple $100.
I didn't only spend 120. Only spent 120.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Weren't you paying attention?
Maybe we'll go back.
Maybe we'll go back.
Oh, there's one gift.
Oh, gift, gift, gift. So when you hear me say gift, every 50 people that comes into one of my lives, I give a gift. But that means you have to talk. So some people like to hide out in the background and just watch, and maybe you're doing something, but at least say hello because your name doesn't go into the bot for your name to get drawn.
Yeah. You don't have to like it. You don't have to share it. You just have to.
Hi, Lisa.
Just have to
I
make at least
appreciate
one
it if you
comment.
like it and share it.
You said 2 cuss words.
I said 2 cuss words. Glitter!
Glitter mail.
Glitter nail! Barn sailing.
Jean's got you beat. She spent $650 at Hobby Lobby last night.
Christmas time, it was wild.
We won't tell you. We won't tell anyone. Your secret is safe with us. Oh, what did I do?
Don't you doing nothing. Hey, CT. Hey, Dana. Awesome, Deanne. Make sure you send me a picture. Hi, CT. Hi, Angie. Awesome. If you wouldn't mind liking and following, click the 3 little dots and you'll let you know. I do have a schedule, though. I go live publicly on Mondays at 8 p.m. and on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. And then I'm live, well, in the private group 2 other
And
days.
we are also live
Hi, Patty.
on YouTube as well.
Yep, we do YouTube.
If you want to go check us out there and.
There's Katie's Klubbie Hubby. You felt I tried to take a nap on the way home and somebody. Awesome, Karen.
No cookies this weekend, Phyllis.
Nope. He went into the shop, our 3rd shop.
Oh, that's scary, Kimberly, when that happens.
Oh no! Nothing missing. Oh, I know that people lose their stuff at Walmart all the time. Sometimes it's got the stuff in it, sometimes it don't. Usually down there it does.
Yes, Brenda, it counts. We hit 50 today.
Yes, it counts, Brenda.
Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne. Thanks.
CT asked, did you get my IM?
I think he's talking to Katie.
Okay. That actually...
Yeah, I'm sure, Kimberly.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
I did that at my Walmart. I just carried my wallet and I left it at the top of the cart. Luckily, a guy turned it in.
No, wasn't that the guy that he didn't want to turn it into Walmart?
Oh no, he didn't want to turn it in, so he
found us on Facebook.
He found me on Facebook and messaged me, and we were already on our way back to the store. Hi, Charlene. It's okay. Oh yes, Phyllis. I'm open at the farmers market, and I've sold like 8 or 9 wreaths in 2 weeks. It's awesome. Oh, thanks, Maureen.
Kathy, all of our lives are Eastern time.
Yep, Eastern time. I don't delete any of mine, even the bloopers. Floyd keeps saying he's going to make a bloopers one because, you know, right before I go live, he's actually streaming, so he can see me stick out my tongue at him. And
I hit the go live button about 3 seconds too late today, though.
Oh gosh, you won. Oh. He asked me, he goes, "Are you ready?" And I'm like, yeah. Somebody else was saying, you know, talking about building their business and everything, and you know, when he hears the cha-ching, he's, you know, used to her like sale, you know, and now he's like, I just finished the signs and now I have another order. I'm like, but it's a good thing.
It's a good problem to have.
It's a 14-inch from Dollar Tree, Phyllis. I lost my wallet one time. Luckily, I lost it here at home in the bathroom. I used to work nights, and I would come home for lunch because I was only like 7 minutes from the store, and it dropped out of my pocket. And I was so scared. I'd left it at, lost it at work because it had like $200 in it.
Tracy knows you way too well.
What?
You stick your tongue at him even during the live. That's not a blooper.
True. I cut the mesh right between 19 and 20 inches. We all know 360 divided by 18 ties is what? 20. But we all know that not always does a roll have a full 320 or 360 inches on it. So I kind of just, usually I'll go 19, 19, 19, 20. So then that way you don't run out. Because the first time I ran out, I didn't have another roll of the color I was using. Have I ever used elevated one? Yes, I have, Lisa. I don't particularly like the work wreath forms. It's just not my cup of tea.
We have some, though.
Well, I bought them for you. He was supposed to do the lives when I had my shoulder surgery.
But she just decided to do them anyway.
I did them in a sling anyway.
It's alright, I'll get my chance to use them.
He had to go live last Monday because I had to work late. Hey, hey, hey! How are you? I love your little wagon. I'm like, oh, she got that wagon for $40. I always miss out on the good stuff.
Now you're going to make me go look for a wagon.
Yes, I'm going to make you go look for a wagon.
What are my size limitations? We do live by
a wagon. He would too.
Yes, Tracy, she does have control issues. Say it isn't true.
It's my show.
See?
And I didn't even change his bow. I don't like his bows. He uses a Damon bow, and his loops are all the same size. I don't like it. So they said, oh, she'll just change the bow on it. Because he was making a farmhouse one to put in the shop.
Well, welcome, Marcia. Glad you could join us
Hi,
today.
Marcia. I didn't even change his bow. He actually even took it over to the shop.
Yep, it's hanging in the shop.
It's hanging in the shop.
I stopped to check, and we had an empty spot. Another good problem to have.
I'm only 20 minutes in.
You better slow down.
I better slow down.
You'll be making bows.
I'll be making a lot of bows. I forgot to look for more apple picks at Hobby Lobby. I know, because I love doing the marathons. You get to watch like a bunch. It's concentrated, like concentrated learning, all in one weekend. So you get to see like expand your horizons about what you might do. You know, maybe you don't work in florals, and then you watch people do florals, and you're like, oh, I could do that.
And expand our circle just a little bit.
Yep. Are you talking about like on a Unique in the Creek board, Phyllis? I've started one.
Hey, Vincent, glad you could join us, buddy.
Hi, Vincent. White things.
Like ladders you can hang your wreaths on.
Are you talking about talking about like one of these?
It's not a white thing.
I mean, it's not. Well, some people paint them white. He just made me one with chain and 1x12s.
I'm not sure if that's what Charlene's after.
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Fair enough. I'll try to behave today.
He's going to try to behave today.
Probably won't happen.
Be rotten.
I am not. Did I
Just
not?
got in from work. Yay.
Did I not drive you to Hobby Lobby today?
He drove me to Hobby Lobby today. If he didn't, I'd drive myself.
Phyllis said yes on one of those round boards. She started one, Phyllis.
I started one. I started a pink and white one.
Charlene says no, they are like shelves in the pantry. I'm drawing a blank, Charlene.
Not quite sure. I'll probably go, oh, and so if
Well,
someone.
when the live's over, it'll come to it. That's how that always works.
Nice and full.
Shelves in
I didn't even show you my ribbons yet.
the slacker.
Call me a slacker. So we're going to use the apple one, and I love this little white one. It's not got a heavy ribbon in it, but I like it. Oh, somebody will think about it, Charlene. And
There's a lot of other creators on here. Somebody will figure it out.
And then a red and white check with the green to pull out the green in the tree. Isn't that cute?
I know that's not what she's talking about, but I Googled some of her keywords.
He says all the time, Google is your friend.
And people are using ladders with blankets hanging from the lower rungs and wreaths from the top rung as decoration. Looks amazing.
Really? You may have started something, Charlene.
Well, it's already started. But,
Well, I've not started something with me.
it'd be a great way to take pictures.
So I'm going to put the one that has the red and white
Right back to that.
on with the black that's on top. So all those closet ornaments.
the Rubbermaid shelves? Is that what she...
I don't know.
Yeah, even Dre said shelving, lots of people use them for craft art.
We bought grid. If you buy 2 foot wide by 5 or 6 foot feet, you can get 5 on one side of a 10x10 pop-up, and we bought the legs and all the clips and all that. We get over to the craft show. I just did my first one, and he zip ties it all together.
Yep.
We kind of thought that's what we were going to do because we bought a bunch of zip ties just in case.
Yep, that's what Charlene was talking about. Yeah, they're not rubber. I said Rubbermaid. Closet made.
Closet made.
Closet made shelves.
Hey,
yeah,
Susan.
Ton of people use those for displaying wreaths at craft shows. And I'll be honest with you, the grid wall that we bought to go with our pop-up tent was actually really, really cheap.
It was only like, well, we bought a stuff to make an H rack for our spot at our shop, but what was it, Pro Supply?
Store Supply.
Store Supply. StoreSupply.com is where we got our grid. And it was only like $400, I think, for both the rack and...
I think the closet made shelves were... No, they were about the same price.
Yeah, they're about the same price. But it kind of depends on what the look is you're going for. Oh, it's in the storage unit, Marsha.
I have pictures.
There's a picture on Backroom Creations. It would be May 2nd.
Yeah, we have a picture of our
setup.
Setup at Craft Fair.
Well, we have a truck.
Well, we actually bought 6-foot ones for the craft show. We used the 5-foot ones at
Fresh Market
store that we have a display in.
Every time he goes over there, we've sold wreaths, and we're like, woohoo!
Let's go there more.
He just wants to go buy cookies. So the farmer's market that we're in has places from a local ranch that has, it's all organic meat. Everything from baked goods to, it's all farmhouse decor. So like when Katie decided on farmhouse, I'm like, yes. I just make something to go in a shop. Hi Susan, welcome. Good, it was closet made. See? You got the answer. It keeps pausing. I know that some of the other people's today kept pausing too. Just keep hitting the refresh button.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on their end or
I think it's on Facebook because some other people's were pausing today.
I'm sitting here watching the YouTube feed and it's not having any issues. I am not watching the Facebook feed. I guess I should watch the Facebook feed.
You're not watching me on Facebook? How rude.
No, I'm sitting here watching you in person. Why would I watch you on Facebook?
So don't forget that Kimberly Nolan from Wings of Hope is up after me. And then Ashley Cleveland from... Ooh! I left my paper downstairs. Katie, who's Ashley Cleveland from? Cleveland's... I'm bad.
I'll look at it.
I know, Sandra. Wings of Hope Crafts, yep. Facebook just said, no good for you guys, Cleveland Crafty Creations. Thank you, Katie.
That's what I was thinking, but I thought, Crafty Creations. It just didn't sound right coming out.
Because it was in your mind.
That could be.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people use lattice in craft shows. They'll make them where they have hinges and like make a Z.
Yep.
You talking about those wire grid panels being heavy? What are you gonna do with wood?
Lattice panels.
Yeah, but you gotta put them in a frame.
If you set them up there.
Mr. Crafty over here. Sectional room divider. That's what I was originally going to go with. And then when we went into another store that it was, basically they built this store from the ground up. It was a tire shop. Literally a tire shop. And they went in and just gutted it.
Painted the floors.
Painted
the
floors, and everything's black. The ceiling's black. Tracy. You done lost your mind.
I know.
He knows.
I never denied that. I raised 4 daughters, had 3 grandkids living with me. Yeah, I lost my mind a long time ago.
Yeah, one time we had 5 teens, preteens, and a grandbaby here. Several years ago, we were trying to get custody of his kids. Well, 3 of them, because the one was already 18. We were trying to get her, the one before she was
Teeny!
pregnant, but... Hi, Teeny. Hope you're feeling okay. But I love my grandchildren. Even though they drive me nuts sometimes. All 8 of them. Christmas was a hoot. Their ages 6 to 13. Hi, Dawn. How are you?
Well, hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Long time no see. Thank you. Hi, Peggy. Thanks, Susan. Now here lately, I haven't been putting ribbon tails up in the center. Because sometimes, you know, you're putting an embellishment or a sign, and, you know, then you got these little ribbon tails sticking out from underneath the sign. You got to make them look halfway decent. So I hadn't been doing it, but I was just trying to get everything cut today and went ahead and cut them. So we're going to use them. So part of them will probably be hid because I've already made my bows.
I'd put them in after.
No, I'm going to put them in before. I already know I got them cut.
Alright. You do you.
I do me. I say it at work now. He started me on you do you. In other words, do what you want.
Isn't that what all husbands?
Hi, Ann.
Isn't that what all husbands should say to their wife?
Yeah, well, a lot of them don't.
Because they're going to do what they want anyway.
That's what he said. He goes, I don't know why you asked me what, you know, I'll ask him an opinion about something. He'll go, I don't know why you asked me. You're going to do what you want anyway. Thanks, Charlene. Thank you, Marcia. Luckily, I had Floyd make me some signs the other day, and I said, I'm going to use these very, very soon, so just go ahead and make 4, because normally he'll just make me the one I want. Great grandkids. Oh, wow.
Katie, you might want to check your post there, hon.
Katie, this is Backroom Creations, and Kimberly is Wings of Hope Crafts.
Katie's a very busy woman, so any mistakes made by Katie are definitely forgiven.
For today. And tomorrow. Hey, Kimberly, put your link in there. So if anybody's not gets notifications from you, they can go ahead and go over and share and follow and like and...
That's better, Katie. Oh, absolutely, Susan. There we go. There's Kimberly's link.
There you go.
Kimberly does some great work as well.
Everybody does.
Couple new people today and tomorrow that I've never seen before.
I didn't even know they were Klubbies.
The one I watched earlier today that I had never seen before did a great job.
Who, Lori?
Yep, Lori. Looking Looking forward to seeing
Aw.
the finished product tonight.
Hope your mom's feeling better.
Yeah.
His dad is insistent on going to the store by himself now.
I think it's good for him.
It's good for him to get out, but I still worry.
There's Lori. Yep,
You're welcome.
I had never seen Lori live before today. That's the great thing I find with the marathons is there's always new people that we've never seen before. Get to find new crafters that
New friends.
Dawn wants to know what you're making, Jeanette.
What am I making?
A wreath.
A reef.
Sorry, Dawn. Had to do it.
Apples are a pie's best friend. This is one of the newer signs that I posted. Hey, you asked the question.
Sorry, Dawn. Dawn is one of our regulars on our lives, so
we can give her crap.
we like to poke fun at them. Of course, they give it just as well as they take it. Believe that.
Hi, Caroline. I missed her.
Hi, Roz.
Hi, Roz. The apples in our area are hot this year. My apple wreath sold like that.
Jean says, "Hey, Jeanette."
Hi, Jean. How are you? You did set yourself up for that one.
Glad to see lots of clubbies in the house today.
Yeah. Won't you bot it up?
Bought it up.
So, wait a minute. If you're here, make sure you say hello, because he's gonna, the bot's gonna pick. So you have to at least make a comment. Hi, Joan. That's okay, Roz. You know, it's the weekend. A lot of places are having great weather. If you don't have nothing to do, you can sit here all day and watch lots of great creations. If you do have something to do, you can watch the replay.
Yeah, I miss that. Back when we first started our business, that's pretty much what we did all the time was watch other people's lives. Now,
Before I went live.
we're a little busy.
Hi, Sharon from Montgomery, Alabama. Welcome. Thank you. Do you say your name, Missy? It's looking big. It's no bigger than my normal stuff. Okay, maybe it's a little bit bigger. It's 27 tip to tip on the ribbon. Thank you, Terry. I like red, white, and black. I like pink and black. There's not any more. Used to when I was growing up, pink was it. Pink and black was the colors I wore. And they used to make fun of me all the time because that's all I wore. Pink has been my favorite color for decades. And then all of a sudden this year, I think crafting kind of just, I like a lot of different things. Thanks, Kathy. Aw, don't feel ugly, Teeny. We're all here for you. Oh, did you finish your softball wreath, Tracy?
I want pictures in the group.
Pictures in the group.
Pictures in the group or it didn't happen.
We want proof.
And remember, Tracy, what happens in the group stays in the group.
Weirdo.
Alright.
Thanks, Phyllis.
Let's see.
One more tie. It is, Cynthia. You know, when I first started my private group, I did a lot of how to select your ribbons and from your sign. You know, kind of how to do your mesh. If somebody struggles, I've had a couple people send me pictures and they're like, I'm not sure what to use with this. And I'm like, well, answer your own questions. You did a petal one? Practice, practice, practice. That's it. Just like, remember, I told you guys I didn't make bows when I first started. Katie.
Never a dull moment when there's clubbies around.
Mm-mm.
I promise you that.
Oh, Kenyatta. You know what? The first time I went live last June, I was scared. I mean, scared to death. And I'm just like open and honest and transparent. And I'm like, I was really scared. All day at work, I was nauseous. Angela, a friend from California, she's like, I'll spread the glitter, fly the kite for you, so you don't have to worry about that. We only have one camera.
Hold that thought. Bond wants.
Oh.
Can I ask what method you used for the mesh? I see curls.
So I use the woodland ruffle where you curl each end and then you scrunch it in the middle. So it gives you a ruffle and a curl all at the same time, and it puts the ends of your mesh in, so there's not as much fraying. You still get some, but not as much.
She's a first timer from Frederickson, Washington.
Oh, well, welcome. Everybody's got to be a first timer sometime. So here's our sign.
Leave it alone, Corey.
And I already made I made 3 funky bows. Now normally when people make funky bows together and put them on a wreath, it's like twins, or triplets I should say.
Oh, Yvonne.
Yvonne, you had to go there. You just had to do it.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Charlene. So I made them all similar. They're not exactly the same.
Okay, well, the winner is picked, so you just let me know when you want me to
Go ahead.
announce it.
No winners, gifties.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Lily.
It's time to give away a gift.
We're going to give a gift.
Oh, what did I do?
What'd you do?
Oh, I didn't save it. Alright, we're good.
You good now?
Maybe.
Maybe. Charlene Murray on Facebook. So Charlene, I need you to send me a message through Facebook Messenger on Backroom Creations and send me your address, and I'm going to send you glitter mail.
Glitter mail!
No, I won't put glitter in it. I thought about it.
I'm saving that for Tracy.
Tracy gets it again, and she's getting real glitter.
So congratulations,
Thank you, Lily.
Charlene.
Charlene, congratulations. So I'm going to put this one in the middle because the top bow is the same on both of these. But they're all slightly different. Is Charlene still here?
Well, she had just commented.
I know. Well, you know, people have to go potty sometimes. I don't even think I have to trim my tails. Normally I have to trim tails on my funky bows. I lost my other side.
Because we love gifting stuff.
I used to say winner, winner, chicken dinner. I lost my other side. There it is.
Well, absolutely, Tracy.
Save it. Reuse it.
Absolutely.
Oh, there she is. I seen her now. You're welcome. You might get ribbon, you might get a sign, you might get a coupon. You never know what you get. We had someone, what was her name? Anna Lieberman. She won a couple weeks ago, and she's from Canada. So I made her a first, what do they call it? Canada First Day or something?
Canada Day.
Canada Day. It's like our 4th of July. So go to my Facebook, Backroom Creations, and send me a message on Facebook Messenger, your address, and I'm going to send you glitter mail. Good, I slowed down, I won't have to make any bows.
Okay. 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, I've never been shy. I really not. I don't know why I was so nervous when I first went live. Because I'm not a shy person.
Teeny, I really find it hard to believe that you were. Just say it.
I like it when Katie does one of her tutorials because she turns into like a totally different person. I thought she was zombified there for a minute.
Vincent said he loves the red Swiss knots.
I know, aren't they? I'm almost out. I'm going to have to find some more. So I changed it up in this one. That one's a little too long.
Make sure you cut it the right way.
Hey. Cut valleys, not mountains. You were not your normal self. I was watching it one day and I'm like,
She's trying to be professional.
yeah, that's what she told me.
Tracy said everyone is out of Swiss knot. We'll find some.
I'll find some. You watch. When I find out, I'm going, nah, 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 nah. Okay, so we got...
Because don't forget, there are ribbon sellers on
Etsy.
And the stash groups. I was chatting.
If you're really, really hard up for ribbon, there are girls that professionally sell ribbon in the D-stash groups.
I was chatting with a woman one day from one of the stash groups. That's what she does full time. She buys cases of ribbon from Craig Bachman. She doesn't want to deal with Etsy. She doesn't want to deal with a website. She just sells it all on the D-stash group. That's her job.
Cynthia won, Linda.
Charlene.
Or Charlene, I mean. You have it all. Painting!
But it's in Galveston.
I'm closer to Texas than you are. Thanks, Charlene.
I got a funny feeling this one's going to sell really quick at the shop.
I know. I was just like, I was kind of excited because I'm like, oh, I can make apples.
Because the other apple wreath that we had at the shop went really quick.
Yeah, it was gone the first day they opened. They've only been open since
beginning of May.
May 1st. And I've sold 8 wreaths. Poor Teeny. Now she's teasing me about having all the ribbon. Can't find my hole. Road trip. Wait a minute, Vincent, you're closer. Okay, we gotta get the needle out. Finally, you get it. Yvonne, you hitting a bottle today. You're a little slow today. Thanks, Dawn. Yes, Tracy. That's what I meant by, but the zombify just came out. It would be like this. Oh, cool. No ribbon? You don't have no ribbon with you? Make some bows? Now it's time to fuss. Fussy, fussy.
Debbie, where you been? We already gave it away.
What the heck, Floyd? Or Debbie? Floyd. I'm usually saying that. Snooze, you lose. Your bottle creamer.
Katie says that's her serious voice.
So, Katie, what was the dogs?
Yeah, what was up with the dogs?
What was outside? Oh. I know, because when I moved rooms and I put up my new ribbon rack, he's like, you have too much ribbon on my... I didn't buy any ribbon today. I didn't even go look at the ribbon.
I didn't have time. Oh, Katie said UPS was there.
Oh, I figured it was a delivery.
Tracy's giving you a heads up, 8 minutes.
I got a clock right there.
She
But
didn't
thank
know
you.
that.
Awesome, Marcia. Thank you. See you another time. So we're about done with this. You want to switch cameras?
Funny you should bring that up, Phyllis.
I have a lot of Christmas ribbon.
So we were at Hobby Lobby today, picking up a few things. Just went in for a couple things and still spent way more than I thought we were going to. Hobby Lobby has a lot of fall stuff out already. And we found one end cap that already had Christmas on
No,
it.
there was like 3 end caps that already had Christmas on it.
Tracy said you need a mini basket in your apple wreath.
I don't need nothing in my apple wreath.
We have a warehouse.
Yeah, we have a storage building. He hung chains, and that's how I hang my wreaths. Thanks, guys. We got time for a bow.
You're going to make it a quick bow.
I'm making a quick bow.
Pink and black?
Pink and black. Who likes pink and black? Hey, Fugatti.
Hi, Megan.
You can lower it back down now.
Oh, camera.
Oh. So far, so good, Tracy.
Just kidding.
So we'll make a funky bow. We got 5 minutes. I'm not playing around with my words. It's funky. They can go everywhere. It drives me nuts when I have to do it. Hey, Peggy. What? You what, Phyllis? So I like 6-inch loops. I'm not a 7-inch person. One time I did it, and it was only because I was using 4-inch ribbon. Which, by the way, I love.
I won't let her run over. I'll just cut her short whether she's done with the bow or not. Just cut it.
Cut it.
And don't forget, Kimberly Nolan, Wings of Hope Creations.
Crafts. Wings of Hope Crafts.
Sorry. Is up next. So everybody make sure you go there and check out Kimberly. And then to finish up tonight at 7 will be
Ashley Cleveland.
Ashley Cleveland from
Cleveland's
Crafty Creations. Oh, look at that. Kimberly's on it.
There you go, girl.
Absolutely.
Yes, I do like pink and black. It might even go in the wreath tomorrow. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, me neither. Go on. Only with 4-inch ribbon.
I did once. I got yelled at by Jeanette.
He did it with 1.5-inch ribbon and it was
How dare
fluffy.
I use 7-inch loops on her bow maker?
That's what I said.
She says I cursed her bow maker.
You can only use 7-inch loops with 4-inch ribbon.
My bow held up fine.
It's floppy.
It was not.
It's floppy.
It hung on my wall for 3 months.
Am I still working in the sweatshop? Yeah.
I made a bow on a ribbon wreath and hung it in my craft room for at least 2 months, probably closer to 3, before we moved it to a shop. And the bow was still right where I left it. Hadn't flopped. Still nice and perky. Just got no.
Whatever. Whatever. I was sweating yesterday at work. It was hot in there. I'm off this weekend, and I don't know why, but I'm off next weekend, but I wasn't saying nothing. Got people going on vacation, people working in another store. Oh, shoot. Another store.
Yep, we'll be back
Alright,
on
thanks,
again
Susan.
at 1 p.m. tomorrow, guys.
Yep. If you haven't seen that little trick, I use a clothespin to hold my ribbon down. One more.
And then we'll be back again Monday night.
Oh, I've been whipped out.
I'll do Mondays.
Okay.
You can sit here and make funny comments.
I'll sit there and take a nap.
She won't let me.
No, go ahead. Thanks, Siobhan. Almost there. So, don't go nowhere. Make sure you hop over to Kimberly Nolan's page and see what farmhouse thing she's going to make. And maybe, just maybe, you will see this bow tomorrow on my funky farmhouse. So, go potty, get a drink,
Get ready to watch Kimberly.
and get ready to watch Kimberly. So I'm gonna fluff out this bow. Ooh, Lily, I'm coming to your house. Say funky, funky, funky. So thanks for coming and hanging out. Have a great night, and I'll be back tomorrow.
Kimberly says she's ready to rumble.
Ready to rumble. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks, Joe. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.